In addition to changing the way we live, the pandemic has also forced many parents into conversations with their children about germs, social distancing, and viruses. But much like how Mr. Rogers would take on tough issues in his neighborhood, one author is doing the same. Dr. Mindy Shaw has written books about anger, showing off, and courage, but it's this book that we're focused on, A Kid's Concern, the Coronavirus. She joins us now live. Thank you for being here, Mindy. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
All right, you've been an educator for 30 years. At what point did you realize a book like the one I'm holding right here needs to be written about COVID-19?
Well, what happened was, since this pandemic, I realized that a lot of people are really suffering with a dis-ease based on the disease. And it just felt critical that, I can do my part by sharing concerns that children have with, having the opportunity to share their concerns with either their teachers or their parents. And I think that schools taking on a different role and children are having a limited time socializing. And I think we learn best when we are playing and being allowed to be with other children. So now, and also parents having to work at home and the stress that they're under, it just felt like this was a critical time for us to share our expertise in the way that we have them. And through my words is how I'm sharing my expertise. So what happened was my daughter was telling me that her daughter, my granddaughter, came home one day and said, Mommy, I'm afraid that when I go to school, I'm not going to be able to eat because I'm going to have to wear a mask because of the coronavirus. And, and my granddaughter started to cry. So the next day after hearing the story, I went to my granddaughter and I said, Olivia, you seem like you're concerned about the coronavirus. And she said, yeah, I'm really scared that I won't be able to go to school, or if I go to school, I have to wear a mask. And so through that natural conversation, I said to her, I just explained, that there are rules. Do you know what a rule is? Yes, it's something we have to follow. When do you have to follow a rule? When we stop at a traffic light. Exactly. So you're going to stop at a traffic light to keep you safe. And when you go to school, if you need to wear a mask, there'll be grown-ups who are going to help keep you safe. And you're going to follow those rules so that we stay safe. And maybe you'll have a shorter day at school, or maybe you'll be able to wear a mask at school, but when you're eating, you can take off the mask. So the thing about all of these books that are so helpful is that they all end with little talking points.
Well, and I want to talk about those talking points for a moment. And you mentioned the talking points, but you've also talked about the questions. And there's questions at the back of each one. As a parent myself of 2 under 7, I get these questions a lot. The question is, why, Daddy? Why this? Why that? But I guess my question for you is, why? Why were you so motivated to get this written?
So here's what I think. I feel like there's a time, because of this situation, because of this pandemic, we are all being so stressed. And I feel I'm so appreciating what you're saying, because I think parents are the most stressed, right? They're maybe having to work at home while their children are also getting educated at home. And so there's so much stress that I was compelled to write these books, because I felt like when I wrote these books, this was my intention. I wanted to make sure that every stakeholder who could read these books would benefit. If teachers read these books, they would see that they provide a rich social, emotional curriculum that are based on real life nonfiction stories. If children read these books, they're going to love them, because children love the truth. And these are real events that are hitting them right now. They want to know how to deal with their anger. They want to know when they're asked to be timed out. They feel like it's a punishment. They need to look at it in another way. It's really not a punishment. The timeout is really a time to go inward. So it's really about subjects that would naturally be taught in school during the day, but now because children aren't going to school in the way that they were, they may have to be taught at home. Yeah, but parents are still stressed.
And I like what you said, teaching at home, and that is something all of us are having to do more of because of the pandemic. We are running out of time, Minnie, but very quickly, where can folks get these books? Again, I have a few copies here, but where can they get the books?
So you can get them at you can go to my website. There's a free download there on teaching children independence. So when they're learning remotely, parents could also be working home remotely. And there's also, I do podcasts. My website is learnwithmeremotely.com. That's learnwithmeremotely.com. Everything you need. The books are at Amazon, but go to the website. There's podcasts that are for free. There's also a free download. And I hope that I can continue to be a contributing member of our society.
Good stuff, Dr. Mindy Shaw. Thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you so much for having me.